Kill Argonians. Behead Argonians. Roundhouse kick a Argonian into the concrete. Slam dunk a Argonian baby into the trash can. Crucify filthy Argonians. Defecate in a Argonian's food. Launch Argonians into the sun. Stir fry Argonians in a wok. Toss Argonians into active volcanoes. Urinate into a Argonian's gas tank. Judo throw Argonians into a wood chipper. Twist Argonians' heads off. Report Argonians to the IRS. Karate chop Argonians in half. Curb stomp pregnant Argonians. Trap Argonians in quicksand. Crush Argonians in the trash compactor. Liquefy Argonians in a vat of acid. Eat Argonians. Dissect Argonians. Exterminate Argonians in the gas chamber. Stomp Argonian skulls with steel-toed boots. Cremate Argonians in the oven. Lobotomize Argonians. Mandatory abortions for Argonians. Grind Argonian fetuses in the garbage disposal. Drown Argonians in fried chicken grease. Vaporize Argonians with a ray gun. Kick old Argonians down the stairs. Feed Argonians to alligators. Slice Argonians with a katana. Imp Midna is unironically 40 pounds of pussy and ass. She's just floating drumsticks with a smug single-fang grin. That's not even artists exaggerating it. Her body mass is actually 80% in her cheeks, thighs, and pot belly. She's not a pear. She's a light bulb. They had to know exactly what the fuck they were doing. I refuse to believe otherwise. People being creepy fuckers and sexualizing the Inklings and the bird girl from Wind Waker and all that shit. Sure, that's on the fan. But Midna being a 40-pound pussy that grinds on top of Link's head and bosses him around is 100% on Nintendo. Her imp form was actually more sexualized than her true form, which is astonishing since her true form is literally a completely naked woman in harem silks with black body paint covering over her bits. There's no fucking way Midna was an accident. This shit was 100% intentional. Porn artists aren't exaggerating when they make her ass the size of the fucking sun. I mean, look at her. 80% of her body mass is in her ass and thighs, and she's properly built to smother your face and tease you about it. A pair of sexy floating drumsticks that moans every time you press a button doesn't just accidentally appear in a mainline Zelda title. They had to know exactly what the fuck they were doing. Come, Nerevar, friend or traitor, come. Come and look upon the... Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were an Argonian. No, it's not a problem. I had just expected a dark elf. No, it's not because I think they're more capable or anything. It's just because you... No, dude, I don't have an issue with reptiles. Some of my best slaves were Argonian. All right, that came out wrong. Listen, what I'm trying to say is that... What? I'm sure you come from a very fine swamp. Very good with a spear. Assuming? I'm not assuming anything. That's just what you people do, the royal you. As in, look, we got off on the wrong foot. Together we shall speak for the law and the land and shall drive the mongrel lizards of the empire. Dogs. I meant dogs. Look, I'm sorry, I just really expected a Dunmer. What? Why? Because you were a Dunmer the last 8 fucking times. I don't know what the hell Azura's playing at making you an Argonian, but I assume it's a joke. No, I don't think Argonians are jokes. Can we just fight? This is making me very uncomfortable. Is this how you honor the 6th house and the tribe unmourned?